I'm McKenna Hopkins. I'm a labor and delivery nurse at HCA Healthcare's Timpanogos Regional Hospital in Utah. I always wanted to be in healthcare. I really feel passionate about women's health. I like being able to be that person who can just be their advocate, be their voice, and help them through a really scary transition, right? You go from not having a child to then having a child, and sometimes you don't know what that entails, and you just need someone on your team to look you in the eye and be like, it's gonna be okay. In September 2024, I had my baby. The day before I was supposed to go back from maternity leave, my husband went to the ER and they found the brain tumor. And so we drove up to St. Mark's Hospital. And then from there, we met Eric in the ER. We started talking about what kind of tumor it was gonna be. We started talking about what our next steps were gonna be, but also he was just giving us time. He's like, we'll talk more, have some time, have some rest, so you guys can just be together and kind of process the information that you just received that your husband has a brain tumor. There were a lot of tears that happened. So when the doctor came in and told us that this could be life-threatening, he's like, you know, this tumor is either gonna kill you or the surgery might. And so we only had really one option at that point, right? We're gonna go with a might rather than a for sure. So we said yes to the surgery, and we didn't know if he would wake up from that surgery or when he woke up, if he would be the same. I was just waiting. They called me, they're like, hey, he's coming back from surgery. They're wheeling him back to the ICU. And I was like, okay. Literally, I'm like running. As soon as I walk in, he says, Kenna, am I okay? Is Calvin okay? Right? And instantly I'm like, okay, we're fine. He remembers us. For the next 20 days, St. Mark's Hospital became our home. It's where Eric relearned how to walk, how to eat, how to be a dad, and rebuild his strength in order to be the man that he was before the surgery. When we came back home, it felt amazing for the first time. We were able to just hold each other, take a nap together, and watch a movie together for the first time in 20 days, which felt like a lifetime for us. I first heard about the Hope Fund from our HR person at Timpanogos Regional Hospital, and he encouraged me saying, you are the people this fund is for. It was a sigh of relief. It was some weight off of our backs. I mean, money's always coming and going, right? And it's always gonna be an issue. And so having a second to not have to worry about it, even just for like a month, where I could just focus on Eric's recovery and I could just be with our baby and we could just sit at home and focus on healing rather than focus on the next bill and the next bill. If you're feeling hesitant to ask for help from the Hope Fund, I say stop that. You don't have to have a brain tumor in order to receive help. Giving as little as $1 per paycheck can make a huge difference for someone like me and my family.
The Hope Fund was something that helped us beyond what I think anyone would ever really understand unless they were in a situation similar to ours. We wouldn't be able to have gotten through everything as well as we did without it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's walking. Wow.
Yeah, you did a good job.
I would like to say thank you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for even thinking about it. Just thank you.